Okay, we're back. I said in my first video that I was going to make a separate video dedicated to talking about the state of Call of Duty, not just the gaming industry or Grand Theft Auto, whatever. Call of Duty is one of the biggest fucking disappointments I feel in the gaming industry, and how fucking far from their roots they've gone. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, if you look at Call of Duty now, it's almost unrecognizable. I mean, if it wasn't even called, if it didn't have Call of Duty on the fucking box art or whatever on the actual game itself, you wouldn't even know it's Call of Duty. It just looks like some fucking, like a Call of Duty clone, but like a rip-off or something like that, Call of Duty meets Fortnite or some gay shit like that. I don't know. But it's just like, to me, there's two major factors as to why Call of Duty just isn't Call of Duty anymore. The first one is the most obvious one: the microtransactions, the skins, the fucking gay ass costumes, and I mean they are gay, dude. They are the gayest, lamest, most cookie cutter, fucking AI generated garbage shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's no creativity in it whatsoever. I mean, for fuck's sake, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead skin, and you can have, and there's like a kill animation for it. I wouldn't know what it feels like to actually play that game, because I didn't buy it, and I will not buy it. I will never buy another Call of Duty. The only time I will buy another Call of Duty is if they completely like remaster, like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 preferably, the original Modern Warfare 2, COD 4 again maybe, or whatever, but until they do something like that and then completely remove all the gay skins and stuff like that. But let's be honest, they're not going to do that. What they'll do, just like they do with all the new CODs coming out, is they'll say, right guys, we're remastering Black Ops 1, the OG Black Ops 1. Everyone's going to love it. They're going to make some amazing trailer for it. It will look really gritty and grounded and military feeling. And then the game will come out. 1 month later, they'll release fucking Hello Kitty backpacks and unicorn fart guns. And that's what Call of Duty does. They bait and switch. And I refuse to, I would buy a remaster of Black Ops 1, but I would wait like at least 2 months before, 2 months after the game come out. And I would want to see like what kind of skins that they release. And also, I would want to see how strict the skill-based matchmaking is. Which brings me on to my second point of why Call of Duty sucks now. And that is skill-based matchmaking. And I don't really even need to say this, because this is not like one of them sort of videos, because there's so many people that have made these videos and always talking about skill-based matchmaking, and everyone knows about it. Everyone knows it's in the game, and everyone knows it's ridiculous how obvious it is. Sorry, and yeah, that's my second point, is the fact that back in the day, I would come home from school or whatever, and I would hop on COD with my friends. And we'll play some matches, and we'll have fun, and we'll enjoy ourselves, and we'll continue to enjoy ourselves match after match after match. I'm older now, yes, granted, so I'm not quite as good as I used to be. However, I'm still quite good at COD. Now I work, right? And obviously I have a life. I have a girlfriend, that I spend most of my time with if I'm not working. But from time to time, I like to come home from work, and I like to hop on a bit of COD and play a few matches. First match, I come home from work, great, I have a really good match. Second match, not so good. Third match, get absolutely destroyed. It's the sweatiest lobby ever in the bloody game. And then every match after that will just be an absolute sweat fest, to the point where I'll just rage quit and then come off the game, and even sometimes just delete the game outright, because I'm just so fucking fed up with it. That is what Call of Duty is now. Like, you'll play a couple of matches and you'll do really well. The skill-based matchmaking algorithm will then change up your opponents, and they'll basically match people with the people you would, that would at the same skill level as the last game. And everyone knows that you're not going to be on your absolute fucking peak every single match, and that's just the point, is that who the fuck wants to go on an online game and play against clones of themselves? It makes no fucking sense. The whole point of it back in the day is it was just random. Like in Black Ops 1, for instance, my favourite Call of Duty. You would hop on a match, and there'll be, say, you're playing 6v6 team deathmatch. There'll be maybe two really good players. then there'll be 2 average players, and then there'll be probably 2 terrible players, like noobs, a couple of level 1s and stuff like that. You know, and it'll be a mix. You'll have a couple of good players, a couple of average players, and a couple of trash players. And it will make it, and it will create an interesting feel to the match each and every time, because it's a different skill levels within the fucking pool of players. Whereas, you know, nowadays it's just you are literally playing clones of yourself. Everyone's sweating. Everyone's using the fucking meta guns. Everyone's, you know, slide cancelling fucking all this gay fucking movement shit. Actually, and I'll actually go as far as to say there's actually 3 issues there. The movement is too goddamn fucking fast. It's too fast. It's like, at the end of the day, like, I literally feel like if I didn't do crack before playing COD, I certainly feel like I've done crack after I've played it, because my heart is going fucking 10 to the dozen. I'm sweating my tits off, and I'm fucking raging, you know. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I could possibly put up with all the shit, all of the stuff I just mentioned. I can maybe put up with it if they took out all these fucking lame ass skins. And I mean, they are lame, man. Like, I mean, I used to be a big time stoner back in the day. However, even back in my stony days, I would not have bought a skin that my gun was a fucking bong. You know, and when you reload, like you put like you're taking a rip on the bong and stuff like that. Man, oh, come on, man, it's so gay. Like, for fuck's sake, the game is supposed to be an 18 plus. For God's sake, like, who does this appeal to? But anyway, like the last video, I'm running out of gameplay footage now, so I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, that's Call of Duty in 2025. It absolutely fucking sucks. If you want to play a decent COD, go back to the old ones.